Well, you may notice that my shop is missing the blue willys, and everything's been moved around. So that's because I bought this. Well, actually I traded the willys for this. It's a 1969 Plymouth Valiant Signet with the Super 225 straights or slant 6. The parts Jeep's gone too, and the trailer, the bantam trailer's gone. They all went with the deal, and so are my Jeep parts. So instead I got this car, which I like quite a bit much more than the Jeep. Hard to get a good shot in here in the nighttime, but I didn't get out here in the daytime. Been driving it actually most of the day. Had a couple of things I got fixed on it and things that needed doing, so get another one of my toys. Hopefully this one's mechanically sound and I can just use it as a driver. It's got 40,000 original miles on it. Yeah. There's that slant 6. This is weird, all cocked over to the side. I never had a slant 6 before. I got a new filter to put in there, which I'll do in a minute anyway. But still got all the original stickers in here from the factory and stuff like that. The air conditioner's aftermarket. The guy was recharging it, and can't really see it in the camera, but broke off a couple of the lines off the condenser, so the condenser's shot. Thought about taking it to a radiator shop and seeing if they can weld me on, or not weld, but solder me on some new vanes there. And it had a radiator leak, which I've since patched up there. It seems to be working like it should. And let's see, I got to order some mirrors for it. The mirrors were pitted, so I'm going to order me some new mirrors. It always reminds me of the movie Duel whenever I see a Valiant. That's a good movie if you haven't ever seen it. Let's see. Hard to see them in the dark, but there are gauges in there. Radio don't play, I wish it did, but oh well. There we go. I got the door handle in the trunk. It was taken off to get that mirror off, and didn't put it back on, but that's fine. I gotta take that panel back off when I get a new mirror anyway. But it's a straight car, no Bondo anywhere that I've seen. It was repainted about 3 months ago, but it's all solid. So I got the key in my pocket. I'll open up the trunk here. There we go. It's hard to see, but these are tire warranty guarantees for 1971. Still sticking to the trunk lid. And the jack instructions over there and all that good stuff. Now let me see if I can set this camera somewhere and start up the motors. Move some junk out of the way. I need to clean my shop up, something terrible, but one day it'll get done. This is not a cold start because I just drove it home from the store, but it's a start nonetheless. One other thing I want to do, replace the belt. You can hear the belt noise. You know, little wear items like this and that, whatever. So, Just sit there and run like a sewing machine. So now we'll go to the fun part. The exhaust. Let's see. Good that the lights work. And even the license plate lights work. It's hard to find cars, at least in my experience, that have license plate lights that work. Oh well. It's got a few issues. The heater core is bypassed, so I'm going to get myself a new core for it. I assume it's bypassed because it's leaking. Yeah, that's my new car. 69 Plymouth Valiant Signet, which I traded for those Jeeps I had. I'm getting out of the Jeeps and I'm getting into cars. What can I say? It's a little more practical and probably a little more reliable.